Testing, testing, one, two, three. It's saying I'm picking up things, but I can't see. I need to wait till it uploads to the channel. What is good? It's your boy. If my name was Daniel, that would have been fire. However, it's not. Hello. Test, test, two, three. It's saying picking up things. Uploads to the channel. What is good? It's your boy. If my name was Daniel, that would have been fire. Okay, sorry, I'm just seeing what's happening. Is it on? Is it connected? Is it bussing? It sounds kind of bad quality, not gonna lie. It's a USB connection. Kind of bad, but let's see what's happening. Clap one, two, three. Then we can see if that's in sync. Okay, sorry, what's happening? Is it on? Is it connected? Is it bussing? It sounds kind of quality, not gonna lie. It's a USB connection. Bad, but let's see what's happening. Clap one, two, three. That's in sync. Yeah, it's in sync. It is in sync. However, the issue I have here is that it could just be now. What about tomorrow? What about the day? There's no one here. There's no one using the internet. Streaming quality could be fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me crack up again. Let me make this into a long video to see if the integrity of the synchronicity is applicable over long periods of time. You know what I'm saying? Clap again. Now you listen to me, buddy. I'm only going to tell you this one time. But if you ever come near my family again, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Okay, that's enough. You can back up now. You can back up now. I said, back up, back up. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. No. Oh. I don't even know if this is an autofocus or manual. I should have had the camera looking at me so I could actually see what I'm doing. It's in manual focus, no wonder. Uh, uh, there we go. You can't hear my claps. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It works, but then it go into the audio of the laptop is good because it's syncing. It's in sync. I turned the mic off on accident though. Um, but yeah, this from what I'm hearing from my phone, it sounds like if you plugged a headphone mic into a laptop. I won't be able to know until Friday. I'm gonna have to come in Friday, which sucks because I came here specifically so I didn't have to be here on Friday. Um, but yeah, let's say if it claps. I beg your pardon. We're gonna see how this looks because the quality is really bad. Not really bad, but it's like you're talking on the phone to someone, but like not jail phone quality bad. But yeah, I beg your pardon. Like it picks it up, but it like dampens it so much, like it's not even there. Let's try again one more time. Yeah, Even on the wave signals on here, it doesn't. When you clap, it doesn't go out. It goes like pew, 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 little bit. But so far, so good. It's been like, how long's it been? 5 minutes, and it's still in sync. This is a win. Let's try moving the camera about, turning on some mics. Oh, let me turn this touch screen. As you can see, a lot of empty pews here. Shout out empty pews. Shout out mother. I keep feeling where the zoom is on this joint. There's no point in talking now. You can't see if it's in sync or not. Nah, don't need them. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if these mics are on. 1 2 1 2. Hello, young. We're gonna turn this one on. 1 2 1 2. It's your boy, Young Flood. Cause I keep it drippy. Cause I keep it wet. The wrist, ice, the chain. I don't have it on. What about this one? I don't know if you can hear me on this one. Do the claps sound better on this one or that? You can't see my face. Let me turn these lights on. You didn't see that. The claps didn't work. Still didn't pick up the claps. Still didn't pick up the claps. It did not. This mic stand actually sucks. I feel bad for getting it. It did not pick up the claps. The claps were not picked up. You didn't see that. Oh, the claps didn't work. Still didn't pick up the claps. Still didn't pick up the claps. Can't even see my face though. It did not. Why is it so stand actually sucks? I feel bad for getting it. It did not pick up the claps. The claps were not picked up. I guess it not picking up the claps works well in the sense that people keep clapping into the mics and it's just loud and annoying. However, now that scares me is for the instruments, like the drums mainly, because percussion. If it's not getting loud, dingy sounds, because this quality is really bad, then is it going to be any good for the instruments? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really too sure on this one. Also, you still can't see my face. The light outside really, you really can't have curtains on the blinds. Like night services won't work because you won't be able to see me. They're not at the front. Kind of sucks. Anyway, so we're gonna try the drums. A mic next to this mic because these are probably the mics that we're going to use. I don't know whether to. Oh, I might as well test the damper mics or whatever is on. Don't want damper mics and get mix of work. Whatever the mics are on about. Find those and put those on. It's going to be a bit loud for a second. If I can find any sticks, that is. I can find a stick. So that's just. I'm going to put it at the bass pedal first. No, we're going to put it at each of these bits first because there's only going to be like three mics to the drums. In all honesty. Um. Yeah. So know why I'm putting the mic to my ear. It's silent. Everything I've hit on this drum has been quiet. And yes, the mic is still on. Everything is quiet. You can't hear the drums of this. It might be the. I can't test the. We're going to put this at the bass drum. It's probably going to be the same. We're now going to test the guitar or keyboard even because it's already plugged in and stuff. The guitar will come after, but it might just be percussion stuff that it doesn't do. So let me put the mic in front of the keyboard amp, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so good news is I'm pretty sure it's been in sync this entire time, which bodes well for synchronicity. It was just put the audio into my laptop instead of the camera, which is great. That's good. It was an easy fix. Now the issue is, well, we'll do the rest of the instruments because it might just be percussion. That's going to be a problem in itself. But if you can't hear any of the instruments, ugh, I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll think about it later when I'm not testing. Okay. Putting the mic in front of the keyboard now. It's not boding well. We're next to the amp. We put the mic next to the amp. I can't see the screen if it's obviously not picking up because I can't hear it. I was playing for like a minute straight. We're even going to try it again right now. I don't know if any of that picked up. I don't think it did, which is bad. But that's that one done. Now for just a guitar, because an amp is an amp. It should pick up all of them, or any of them. Hopefully. That would have been my dream. However, my dreams doth. I don't know if there's a term for that. So my dreams really, we're just going to say, really ever come to 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 reality. Dreams stay dreams as well. We're gonna try guitar. No, I'm playing it when I was standing right there next to the mic. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. Actually, is it even in sync now? Yes, it is still in sync. It's still in sync. That's good. However, you can't hear anything apart from voices. We'll get to my thinking of coming around in a moment. For now, now putting the microphone usually where it is on Sundays on top of Billy Clive's amp to see if it can pick me up. I don't know if any of that picked up. We'll try it again with the mic like facing the amp instead of being on top of it. I don't know if any of that picked up. None of it picked up. Absolutely none of it. At the beginning, when I was first doing it, it got a few snippets, like a little bit. But anything besides that, it's silent. It's static. It's terrible. This might be worse than. I don't know what's worse now. What we'd now here's my theory. Well, I'm packing up because I don't really want to be here. I also kind of got to figure this out. I don't think I'm going gym today. Anyway, what I'm thinking. So it works with the XLR inputs. It's still in an XLR right now, but to the camera, it's just the USB, and it doesn't like. Or maybe it's just that cable in particular. I don't know. I'm going to say because it's in the USB, it's not picking up very good. Maybe there's some settings there I need to figure out. Audio settings. I don't know audio like that, so this is means nothing to me. But if I can somehow get it like the XLR, I don't know, adapter into my laptop. I know I've already got it in a USB, but like, I don't know, some form of attachment that will make it so I can input it directly in there or something. Would be great. But right now it's doesn't seem maybe even here's a thought. Rachel's uh audio interface. Because that goes into laptops for thingy. So if I plug that, the cable that's going into my like usually would go into the camera, the XLR input, into the audio interface, and then into my laptop. Maybe, possibly, potentially, and hopefully that'll work. But that's got two problems of its own. I'm going to need Rachel's audio interface if she's going to let me use it. I haven't seen her make any songs any in recent times. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Also means I'm gonna have to come back here again to try out something else, which I'm not a fan of anymore. Bored of it. Absolutely bored of it. Uh, but that's the only option I really got because that didn't work at all. Abysmally. Works for the audio. Hooray! It's in sync. It is not picking up any of the instruments whatsoever. It's not picking up any instrument. No soft instrument. No percussion. No nothing. It's straight up voice, and that's it. And that's not what you really want to be hearing on Sunday. And I could put the. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is if. Don't know. Don't know. Let me think. I would have said. I was going to spitball here until I come up with a good idea. For just speaking and regular stuff, we use the USB input because it works fine. When it gets to singing, yikes. If we have the audio input into the camera as well, the only thing is we need something to switch it because there's only one plug. We'd need another one that goes from the camera to there, and then where would I plug it in? I don't know. Basically, the USB is good for voice. Anything other than voice, no. If it came out from one cable there into two XLR things, one going to the USB and one going to the camera, it could pick up the instruments as well as the singing. I just turn off the USB one it gets to songs and stuff, it might be out of sync for the songs, probably, but it will be in sync for everything else. Okay, let's take it out of there and put it back into the camera and do this. I don't even want to do the same test. I just packed everything away. Do the drum test because if it doesn't work on one, it doesn't work on any of them. That's my theory here. We already know it doesn't work for that. Plug it back into the camera and see if we can switch between, because obviously I'm not going to be running up and down on Sunday doing this. I just have to turn it off from the laptop, which is better. So let's see if it plug it into here, into the camera, and it unsyncs itself. They have just started singing, which means prayer meeting's just started. This might not be the best idea. However, for the sake of me not having to come back here to do more tests, they're gonna have to firm it. Right, plug it out. We'll be back hopefully in a second. One, two, 1, 2. Hello, we're back. This is now plugged into the camera. We will see if it's in sync. And we are going to the drums. Sorry, prayer meeting. We're hitting everything. Not loud, just one time. Just to see if it captures. See if it's still in sync. Because it might be out of sync for the songs and then you just firm it and it needs to go back to regular sync. Or if it doesn't go back to regular sync. So, okay. 3, 2, 1, test. And that's the test. If you can hear that, the mic sound into the camera sounds way more clear as well, which is fine. We're going to do the jinglies. Okay, jinglies in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and clap. I'm pretty sure that was out of sync. It picks up the instruments as it usually does on Sundays, or when I last did it. Oop. Let's turn it around to see if it's synced up, because if not, I can just sync it, hopefully, he says, as if he didn't try this before. Let's just zoom all the way out. Yeah, that was out of sync. Let's just try the clapping test, but let's sync it up. I say I'm pretty sure it's out of sync. This is out of sync right now. This is out of sync. Let's check to see if I can make this any. What did it say? If it's slow, speed it up. If the audio is behind. audio's behind. Add a couple zeros to it. 200. Okay. We've put it at a 200 delay. We're going to clap again to see if it's any better. Thank you kindly for your service. I say I'm pretty sure this is out of sync right now. This is out of sync. Let's check to see if I can make this any. I did the wrong one. That wasn't the camera. I changed the wrong one. This is the camera. 200 milliseconds offset. Hello. 1 2 1 2. We're so out. We are so out. I've changed it to minus 200. Minus 200. Clap. Hello, hello. I've changed it to minus 200. Minus 200. Clap. I don't know if that made it worse or better. I think it might have made it worse. If we change it to minus 900. It's at minus 900. Now I can see if it needs to go up into the plus or negative is better. I don't know. 1 2 3. Thank you for your service. It's at minus 900. Now I can see if it needs to go up into the plus or negative is better. I don't know. 2 3. Thank you for your service. That is like 2 seconds out of sync. 2 seconds out of sync. It's at now plus 900. Nearly a second. Let's just do that to see if it's any better. 1 2 3. Thank you for your service. We're gonna see if that's done it. I've pressed transition just in case it didn't actually thingy it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it didn't register. My right. What is it? Plus 900. Plus 900. We're gonna see if that's done it. I've pressed transition just in case it didn't actually thingy it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it didn't register. My right. What is it? Plus 900. Plus 900. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Minus 950. Thank you for your service. Excuse me. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Minus 950. Thank you for your service. I don't even know what's going on right now. I don't even know what's going on right now. No matter if it's up or down, it's out of sync. So I think this might just be bad. We're going to plug it back into the USB to see if it just switches back to being in sync. Hello, is this thing on? It's back on. We are in the USB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't hear claps. You can't hear the percussion noise. But yeah, that was out of sync. Hopefully now it's back in sync. If not, I'm actually so lost for you, bro. I'm actually so lost for you. So lost for you. Oh, it's back on. It's in sync. As soon as you plug it back into the USB, it's in sync. I don't know if there's a camera setting I can do to make it not drop. Because obviously it's not the internet. Because if it was the internet, it still would be out of sync with the USB. So it can't be the internet. It's just plugging it through the camera to go into the laptop. It's not working. But just straight into the laptop with the audio, it's fine. Straight to the camera, separate to the audio, into the laptop, is fine. Putting the camera and audio as one, not fine. Out of sync. I don't know what to do. I don't want to stay to the end of the day. See Body Mark. Try and fix it. We know this worked for a point. Not good enough. if we have like another audio, here's okay. So we know that it going into the laptop with the USB is fine. We somehow get all the musicians because it's literally just the musicians I need. I don't care about claps. I don't need to hear claps. I'm not fussed. But musicians definitely, and it's not the mic because this mic works with everything. We tried it already, otherwise it wouldn't pick up anything through the XLR. It's just the USB connection. So if we put, I don't know, this all boils down to having an XLR input for the laptop, which doesn't bode well for me because I don't think any laptop has an XLR input, just automatically installed. And I assume if you use a USB into it, it's going to be the exact same as what I'm doing now, where it's a USB into an XLR, which doesn't work. Which doesn't work. We have to do more research on this. I'm tired. I'm actually going home. Thank you for your help. You've been good. It's been nice to know that this works for a point. We're going to see if I can catch Cuddy Mark upstairs, if he's in the meeting. It's tough. But I'm going home. It's been real. It's been your boy, Shaboing. Thank you.